Okay, hello everyone, and today we will be looking at Cranky, and this is our Cranky, and he originally came with a set that was entitled Flynn and Cranky's, I think it's Flynn and Cranky's Rescue Set, and it came with Fiery Flynn, and Fiery Flynn would come down and he would get loaded in this crate, and then Cranky would lift him up and then put him back down and right here, and then he would go on the track, go along the track. This thing was really cool because it would stop, it has a stop track built into it. So it would stop Flynn in here, and then you could put up the sides, and then Cranky could lift him up and he could load him onto a ship or something, or load him, offload him on there, bring him back, put him down here and let him get on his way. Because when this crate would hit the ground, there was a little notch that's under here that would hit the ground, and it would release this and your train would keep on running. One of the coolest sets, I think by far one of the most useful sets, and it might be my favorite set. One reason I think it's a very good value still today, and that set came out a while ago, but it's because the Cranky, look at the Cranky. Okay, Cranky is a real size comparison Cranky to scale to your engine. So if you have a Thomas engine, you don't want a Cranky like that's a little bit taller than him. You know, some of the newer sets have Crankies in them that are, you know, just a little bit taller than Thomas, and they do a little bit of functionality that's really good, but they do not scale-wise fit like this Cranky does. So this Cranky will forever be our Cranky on our sets. Okay, we might use the other Crankies, but this is the Cranky. But that's one part of this set. So what I've done is I've created a random docks using the new tracks and the track adapters. See that? The new track adapters on this set. But even more so, what I've done with this is I've tried to make Cranky more like the Cranky you see when you watch Thomas on TV or in the DVDs, and that is by adding a light. So I added a light to Cranky right there, see it? Now, if you saw my video last year for around Halloween, I had another light up Cranky. I had the light more under here, and it was cool, it worked and everything. But this year, I wanted to make the light more on the end, just like the real Cranky has right there, see? So, now in addition to this, the reason this Cranky is so cool is because it comes with a remote, right? Remember this remote? This remote, and it makes Cranky lower or raise stuff up, right? And then you would turn them on, and guess what else he does?
Hello, I'm Cranky.
He talks. Cranky talks, and that is cool. And
Loading and unloading zone only. Need a hook? We must hurry.
you can just leave him in one place,
Let's get to work.
push this button, and he'll say different things, right? But not only that, when Cranky moves, he says different things. So if you get him to start to moving, he'll say some different stuff.
I load, you deliver.
Hear that?
I'm really useful.
Yes, you are. All right? Now, he says a bunch of different things, and some of them he says so rare, you don't even think he says it. You know, it was one time he said something I had never heard him say before, and I was like thinking, where did that come from? So he's got a lot of phrases. This is one of the best talking, best Thomas items that ever came out. Now, for them to top this,
I load, you deliver.
for them to top this is going to take a lot. Okay, he lowers.
Need a hook?
And even he's got a breakaway, like what you just saw. Well, this breaks away if it gets too heavy so that cranky doesn't get messed up. Let me fix that.
I'm really useful.
All right. But, so what I've done here with this light, I put this light on the end, and what I've really done, what I really want to show you, or one thing I want to show you, I should say, is that I put a switch back here. See that? So he can not only talk, move cargo, but he can light up when he needs to light up. See that? So that light works totally independent of the remote. The remote still does every single thing that it's supposed to do. The batteries are separate for that. So in order to make this happen, took me a minute, but it's not that hard. It takes a little bit of time. But I put the light on them. I wired the light through the arm of the crane arm. There are the wires. You see that's the wires go into Cranky. Right behind Cranky's face, I put a 9-volt battery in there and I connected it to
I'm stuck here.
that switch in the back.
Unloading all day.
But this way at night, guess what? You can light up Cranky when you need to, and that's a pretty good light, see? You can turn it on and off as you need to, which is cool. Makes it even more hipper. One thing that you don't also want to miss is that Cranky comes with a magnetic cargo right there, and it connects there, so he can connect cargo and load that into engines very easily. Another cool thing about this Cranky, he has adjustable heights. Look at this. You lift this up and you can adjust the height of the arm so that it can line up better with the track that you have below. I mean, this was the coolest.
Lift and load. These crates are light as flop. Need a hook?
Well, like I said, with the light, it looks just like, in my opinion, this Cranky is better than any Cranky for any level I've seen. I've seen the Bachmann Cranky, I've seen all the take and play Crankies, all the other Crankies. This Cranky is by far, the Trackmaster Cranky is the best Cranky ever. All right, it's gonna be a hard one to beat. So, having said that, your question might be, does it work or whatever with the newer engines? You might ask that question. Okay, so the thing about it is, you hit the stop switch right there, the stop track, and Gator, who's been hanging out at the dock, you can have him go. Might have to push him up a little bit. But of course, he will stop in there. Look at that, see? There's Gator. All right, so.
Let's get to work. These crates are light as flop.
We've got it. Everybody's favorite Gator engine.
I'm stuck here, loading and unloading all day.
Look at that, okay? And he can do it with the light on too, so I guess let's turn the light on. You can see Gator.
I'm really useful.
And if it was nighttime, he would really be showing up.
Need a hook? Lift and load. Let's be really useful.
Too. But it has a lineup feature. So if you hit this button and just let it go, the Cranky will move up and line up directly with like the ladder, which is cool. I mean, that's another, there's so many cool things about this Cranky.
These crates are light as flop. Need a hook?
down, he does that. Push Gator out. Yeah, get out of there, Gator. And Gator can go on his way.
It's always busy at the docks.
See? So, I don't know what else to say, but there's Cranky at the docks. He can lift, he can load, he can talk, he can light up. Good scale size, looks good, makes the dock look good, makes your setup look cool. If you don't have one, I highly recommend that you get one. You can still find them on eBay. The set has been discontinued, of course, and I don't know if they're going to make a new one to go with the new trains or not. But if you can, get one and keep him, because he's dynamic Cranky, very versatile. I'm gonna see if you agree with me that Cranky is one of the best Trackmaster products ever made. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sharing. Have a great day.
We must hurry.